Hello, you're watching SportsX. My name is Vineet Malhotra. It's the first edition of our show, and it's something that we're hoping that will entertain you and give you all the analysis and all the astute premises that a Puritan cricket fan requires. And with me in the studio is a former cricketer, India cricketer Nikhil Chopra, and a sports journalist Harpal Singh Bedi. We also are joined by Mr. Mohammad Azharuddin, former captain of India. But hello and welcome to the first edition of our sports show. And let me, in fact, brief you as to what's going to be taking place today. Today we talk about how India, in all its efforts, has captured the rankings, but some of the more famous cups still elude the team. India's loss to the Kiwis in the recently concluded World Cup begs the question as to where did we exactly go wrong. A lot of people have spoken about it, a lot of analysis has been done, a lot of experts have given their verdict, but yet here we'll talk about that facet again. Are we the new chokers when it comes to ICC tournaments? Because it's been a while since we won any of the ICC tournaments. Or are we actually losing focus and being complacent since we always rule the ranking charts? Let's debate about this. We will get an opinion from our guest in the studio, but we also are joined by Mohammad Azharuddin on the broadcast. Azhar bhai, thank you so much for joining us. The first question I want to ask you is, India have topped all the ranking charts off and on, but ICC tournaments like the World Cup, they still elude us. Where do you think India has been missing or going wrong at times?
I think the basic problem I feel is that, in the ICC tournament, our team has been consistent over a period of time, whenever they play tournament. But when it came to that final leap, there was those couple of matches, where, they've been very elusive for the Indian team. So I think we need to, in World Cup also, we had one bad day and we lost the game on that day, but I think it was a very easy game to win. But as I've said, because there is no explanation, to be very honest, for that, because our team is the number one team in test matches and one-day games, and maybe I think coming into the T20 is also going to become number one very soon. So, but I think when a side is number one, maybe sometimes, I think those 2 days, which was very, very important, have been the tough ones for the Indian team. But I think, playing against West Indies, I think, you see how the West Indies fared, we had a very, very superior team, and West Indies just could not handle our bowlers and just could not, play to their potential. Because even if they had played to their potential, but I think our side was by far the best side.
Right, absolutely, completely agree with you there, Azhar. But Virat Kohli, let's talk about the captain, has achieved a lot as a captain, but the contribution of the team cannot be sidelined. In other words, a captain is only as good as his team, and Virat Kohli has been very vocal about it as well.
Well, it's very agreeable, because I think anybody would agree that, because I think the team, he has got a very good team, he's got good bowlers, in his side, and he's got good spinners as well. And most of the time, if you see, our Indian team, so much competition, and even the players who are sitting outside, are fit enough, good enough and fit enough. Imagine Rohit Sharma and Ashwin not playing in the 11. So it goes to show that the strength is always there, and I think congratulations to Virat Kohli, for becoming the best captain India has ever produced. And it's still learning, because however matches you win, still learn every day. Cricket is a game where learn every day. So I think every day people are learning. But I think, his statistics shows that he's the number one captain in India. So I think there should not be any contest on that.